After sacking David Moyes before the end of 2013-14 season, Manchester United appointed the legendary Dutch manager Louis van Gaal as the club's new manager after his impressive display at the 2014 FIFA World Cup. During his 2 seasons at the helm of Manchester United, he has made 13 signings. What happened to these 13 signings? Let's have a look. Ander Herrera. Herrera becomes the first ever signing by Van Gaal at United. Following his £30 million move from Athletic Club, Herrera becomes Man United's fan favorite because of his passion for the club and his amazing performances in big games. He made 189 appearances for Manchester United before joining Paris Saint-Germain in the summer of 2019 on a free transfer. After 4 seasons at Parc des Princes, he went back to Athletic Club on a free transfer. He is still in Athletic Club's books. Luke Shaw. Aged just 18, Luke Shaw signed for Manchester United from Southampton in a deal around £30 million. He struggled during his first season at Old Trafford, and in 2015-16 he has suffered a horrific injury which kept him out from the pitch for nearly 2 years. In 2018-19 campaign, he established himself as a key player for Manchester United. He is still the first choice left back under Erik ten Hag. Marcos Rojo. Rojo is one of many questionable signings United have made in recent years. He made 54 appearances in his first 2 seasons at United, both of which were under Van Gaal, before making a sum of 40 outings under Jose Mourinho in 2016-17 season. That, however, marked his last meaningful run in the team, and he was farmed out on loan to Estudiantes in January 2020. He finally left United on a permanent basis in February 2021, joining Boca Juniors. Angel Di Maria. Di Maria became United's club record signing in August 2014 after sealing a £59.7 million switch from Real Madrid. He made an excellent start to life at Old Trafford, scoring 3 goals and grabbing 6 assists in his first 10 Premier League appearances. However, it soon turned sour for the winger, with a hamstring injury meaning he never got back to his best. He left the club a year after his arrival, joining Paris Saint-Germain in August 2015. He remained in the French capital up until 2022's summer, joining Juventus on a free transfer in July 2022. In July 2023, he returned to Benfica on a free transfer. Daley Blind. Another of Van Gaal's most successful signings, Blind spent 4 years at Old Trafford before returning to Ajax Amsterdam in 2018. The versatile Dutchman, who made 141 appearances for the Reds, was arguably the best defender at the club during his time at Old Trafford, but lacked physicality and pace. He returned to Ajax Amsterdam in the summer 2018, where he spent 5 years playing regular football before signing for Bayern Munich in January this year. After just 6 months in the Germany capital, he left for the Spanish side, Girona, this summer. Radamel Falcao. The last big-name signing of Van Gaal's first summer in charge, Falcao's arrival at Old Trafford on loan from Monaco got everyone licking their lips. He had made his name as a seasoned goal-scorer at the likes of Atletico Madrid and Porto, but scored just 4 goals in 29 games for United, going down in history as one of United's biggest flops of all time. It did not put Chelsea off, though, as they signed him on loan the season after, and he managed just 1 goal for them. After returning to Monaco and a spell at Galatasaray, he is now at Spanish side Rayo Vallecano, but he could be heading to Saudi Arabia. Victor Valdez, United's only big-name addition of the 2015 January transfer window, Valdez was snapped up on a free transfer after leaving Barcelona the summer before. Despite all of his experience, he only made 2 appearances for the Reds, one of which was as a substitute. After a loan spell at Standard Liège during 2015-16 season, he left United permanently and joined Middlesbrough in July 2016. He retired from playing the following summer after the Riverside outfit were relegated. Memphis Depay, a signing that promised so much and delivered so little. The Dutchman arrived at Old Trafford from PSV Eindhoven in July 2015 and struggled to make a lasting impression, scoring just 7 goals in 53 matches. He was sold by the Reds in January 2017, joining French giants Lyon, where he became one of the best forwards in Europe. After 4 years in France, he moved to Barcelona in July 2021 on a free transfer and left the Catalunya club after just 1 season. Memphis Depay signed for Atletico Madrid in January 2023. He is still in Atletico Madrid's books. Matteo Darmian, the second of 5 July arrivals in the summer of 2015, the Italian made a promising start to his United career, but quickly lost his way, resulting in him becoming nothing more than a squad player. The now 34-year-old made 92 appearances for the Reds and was sold to Parma in January 2019. Just over a year later, he joined Inter Milan, initially on loan, and joined them permanently last summer after helping them win the Serie A title in 2020-21. He also played in last season's Champions League final against Manchester City. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Arguably the headline addition of the 2015 summer window, the German, had he joined United a few years earlier, would have been an outstanding addition. Unfortunately for Van Gaal, he was 30 at the time, and his best years were gone. He made 35 appearances for United before being granted an exit in March 2017, being allowed to join MLS outfit Chicago Fire. After making almost 100 appearances for them, he retired from football in October 2019. Morgan Schneiderlin. Another midfielder recruited in July 2015, Schneiderlin, snapped up from Southampton, failed to have the desired impact, similarly to Depay. He had impressed on the South Coast and was an exciting signing. However, he made just 47 appearances for United. He was sold in January 2017, joining Everton and being reunited with former manager Ronald Koeman. He stayed at Goodison Park until he was sold to French outfit Nice in June 2020. He is now without a club after his contract ran out in July. Sergio Romero. As free signings go, Romero is one of the best any club could ever wish to make. He established himself as an excellent backup option to David De Gea over a period of 6 years, and finally left Old Trafford at the end of the 2020-21 campaign. He made 61 appearances in total, serving under 3 different managers. He joined Italian club Venezia in October last year and recently returned to his native Argentina, joining Boca Juniors. Anthony Martial. One of just 2 of Van Gaal's signings who is still at United. After an encouraging debut season at Old Trafford following his arrival from Monaco, scoring 18 goals and getting 11 assists, the Frenchman has blown hot and cold ever since. His form has been up and down, resulting in him spending time on loan at Sevilla during 2021-22 season. He was given a route back into the fold by Erik ten Hag, but he has made limited numbers of appearances last season because of injury issues. He is currently injured. All right, these were all the 13 signings Louis van Gaal signed during his 2 years' time at Manchester United. Only 2 signings still at the club, Luke Shaw and Anthony Martial. If you like these types of football content, please subscribe, like, and share the video with your friends. It's very important for the channel.